Hello, everybody. It's Gary Stuckey with Real Music. Hope you're doing okay wherever you are today. I've got two awesome guests just waiting to talk to me right here. And they've been on here before. Danni Stefanetti, the Australian sensation, singer, songwriter, and guitarist, award winner. Yeah, she's here. And William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys from right here in Bruton, Alabama. He's here too. And going to talk about a brand new single they've got coming out on September 27th, a duet called I've Got My Heart on You, inspired by his son Solomon. And first time William Lee's ever written a song and a melody. It's going to be cool. Yeah, William Lee, award winner, 5 Grammys, Country Music, Gospel Music Hall of Fame, Grand Ole Opry member. So awesome, and Danny's so talented. Wow. So here we go. Here's Danni Stefanetti and William Lee Golden. Jeff was just on here. He was behind the scenes chatting. Now, Jeff, he is a musical matchmaker for y'all. He's putting y'all together and y'all are making music. Now, yep. That has to be fun when he gets these ideas, right? And you can't say no. So y'all came together to do this song. It has to be exciting, right, Danny and William?
Yes, it is. It is for me. It's a song that came to me. Actually, it was a weekend when I was home alone. Simone had gone to Tulsa to visit her daughter Megan and young little granddaughter Matilda. And I was here, and I was reflecting, I guess, back on times with my young son and missing him. I'd been trying to reach him, and I couldn't reach him. I was trying to call him, sent texts, no response, and it'd been going on for a few days, and so I couldn't reach him. And I'm divorced from his mother. We divorced back, I guess, 10 years ago and or more. And anyhow, it was a time that he was approaching adolescence. He was a young adolescent, and he's now 23. He's in medical school in Texas, in Austin, where he lives. And but it was a time that he was in high school there, and he was out of reach from me. I couldn't. She had moved away with him after our divorce and moved to Austin with him, and it was heart wrenching as a father, and the times we had spent together and all, and so I was sad and all this stuff. I just wanted to write something or say something, how to get it out, my feelings and reflections and things we had done together, to let him know that meant a whole lot to me, and I wanted to share that with him. And the title of the thing, I was going back to what he titled the song when he was about 5 or 6 years old. He would call me, and if I was on stage or something, he would leave a message. He'd say, "Hey, Dad, this is Solomon. I got my heart on you." And so I would keep those messages, and I kept them on my phone for a long time. Then when I changed phones, I got a guy to help me transfer it over to a CD so I could keep that. And it's somewhere in the basement of the box here. But anyhow, that was he gave me that title, and to me it was a way of expression of love. It was that I hadn't heard that often, but it was an innocent way of sharing his love and his heart with me, and it was just, "Dad, I got my heart on you." And it was, yeah, but it was that line and he would say that occasionally, when I'd say, "I love you, Solomon." And he'd say, "I got my heart on you, Daddy."
Hey, Danny, what was it like to get to record a song with William Lee Golden of the Oak Ridge Boys? That had to be exciting for you, right?
Yeah, recording a song with the legend that is William Lee Golden, from such a iconic band as the Oak Ridge Boys, was amazing. And for that all to come together quite organically. I know this this song had a special place in his heart because it meant so much to William about his son Solomon. So to get that invitation to be part of the song through Jeff Panzer putting us two together, and
Right.
it's been over a year now since I first heard his voice memo and poetry, and he sent me the melody, and then to me going to Nashville and bringing my microphone and laptop, and Jeff and I, co-produced the track with all the instruments ready to show William. And then we changed bits and pieces when I got to Nashville. And then, William's beautiful, songwriting, and that we didn't know he was a songwriter. And then when I first heard this recording he sent me, I was like, wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful song. And it's amazing that to be part of this debut. He's 85, and this is his amazing piece of art. Just like he is an artist, he is a songwriter. So maybe there's more songs he's hiding in his over there at the the golden era. Who knows?
That's what I'm wondering. We got to ask him that. William, why did it take you all these years to write a song? Were you holding back, or what? Or did Jeff or somebody pressure you to to write this song?
It was what it was it was getting the emotions out that I was feeling, that I felt helpless, that I had no other way to share what I was feeling other than to put all of that into melody and words, and the words and the melody felt like it flowed together, because it was over a period of time, and like melodies, they flow through time. And but it was and Danni's written over 300 songs. She's a prolific songwriter and an incredible singer and guitar player, and I highly respect her abilities on a guitar, and her singing and songwriting. And so it was I couldn't have asked for a better situation to help me take my song and help me to clean it up and to repeat a couple of lines that needed to be repeated, and to make it more into a tighter. And she added a little bit of kick to it, certainly from what my original, to bring it up as far as the tempo of the song, from what my mood was originally when I was writing. And she helped me bring it to life, really, musically, and changing a couple of words here and there. And but yeah, it was and to have it then, and then to be able to share it with my son, it inspired me, because it was his words that he would leave me on the telephone when he was 5 and 6 years old.
That's awesome.
I got my heart on you, and
that's
if I was,
thing. Does he remember saying that? Have you talked to him lately and asked him about it? And does he remember saying it?
I'm sure he does, because that was his thing for a long time, and I would just say it back to him. It was it became the "I love you."
Right. That's a sweet message. And Danni, you said she's adding all this to your song, and her voice, and her guitar. Now she's playing guitar on there, right? So it brightens it up. It sounds really good.
And I wanted her to sing a verse of the song too, because it lends itself to that. And with her talents, I certainly am happy that she accepted it and was, to me, that much of a part of the song too. And so I highly respect her talents in every way. And Jeff is he's a master at finding talent that no one else has ever seen.
That's right. Yeah, Danni, I've interviewed her a few times, and Jeff is not going to find somebody that's no good. They're going to be on top of their game, right?
I know.
And but you two together, I mean, it's bringing two different generations, it's a newer generation with the old. It's kind of like saying, hey, we got old, we got new, we're bringing them together. And William, you have had this long career. You have experienced a lot of stuff in your life. Talking about your heart. I mean, I know you're an artist. That
Yeah.
comes out too. You're an artist and you're bringing all this stuff out. So to bring it out to a song, that's the ultimate art after all these years, right? And to get somebody like Danny to finish it, man, that's good stuff.
Yeah, and it's bringing a whole now generation to help. And that's what I respect, that she helped me bring it to something that's with a little more appeal far as a rhythm for it, far as anyhow, she helped bring that to make it something that really unique, I feel like.
Right.
She's certainly a big part of the song.
Sure. And it sounds great. And Danny, uh, I know you've been a fan, like we talked about before, and you were in the Elvira video. I mean, I saw you
Yeah.
singing that
Yeah.
Elvira,
Oh, that
right?
was a fun day.
Was that cool or what?
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow, that was, yeah.
it's not fair the amount of fun you're having. I mean, come on, you're in the Elvira video, you're singing with William Lee Golden, you're playing that guitar, and it's on fire. I saw flames coming out of it, but so I mean, to have that much fun, and when you're playing guitar, I mean, when you were recording this song,
Yeah.
did your nerves get all shaky? Did you think, oh man, this is big. This is William Lee Golden. I mean, I can't
Well,
mess this up.
it's crazy because I was staying at William Lee Golden and his wife Simone's house, so I felt like they treated me like a daughter. So it didn't feel like I didn't feel nervous or anything like that. But I know when I told one of my aunties in Australia that I was working with an Oak Ridge boy, she's like, "What? You're working with an Oak Ridge boy? Do you know who they are?" And I was like, "Not really." But she slowly educated me. But then it was when I was doing the Elvira After Be cameo with, to be featured in the Elvira video that day where William was getting off the bus with his hat on and his turquoise jewelry and everything, his trademark image. He got off the bus, and because I'm from Australia and I didn't know too much about the band, but when he got off the bus, I did see guys my age and that going, "It's William Lee Golden," and then I realized how big they are.
Well, hey, I may have said this before, but William, I'm from right here in Bruton, of course, and for many years, I'd see Hank Lachlan. He was at Walmart one day. Their commercial came on the air, and it said "Falling prices here at Walmart," and it was "Please help me, I'm falling" was on the loudspeaker, and there he was, right? And then I'm going down the road. There's this guy with a long beard going across the railroad track right there in Bruton, and it was you. So how many people could say that about their town? I'm just saying.
Hey, I love going home, man. It's I still go back to the old home place at the farm that I grew up on, in the house that I grew up on, and I still sleep in the same bedroom that I grew up in when I was a child. My mother and dad built the home, and it's a different bed, but the same bedroom.
Awesome. So much memories and thinking about your childhood and things like that.
Helps keep me grounded, man. I love Bruton, and Bruton is really a unique place, and I'm just so happy that I was able to grow up around in the country outside of Bruton.
Right, and we're
Rural
thankful
Route
for.
3.
Yeah, well, we love you here. You know that. Well, this song here, is such a special song. It's about love. It's about the love from a son to his father and a father to his son. And I know, Danny, you write songs and you experience emotions and feelings. Don't y'all think that this song means it's like it's almost universal? It means a lot more. I mean, of course, it's about his son, but couldn't it mean more about right?
It's meant to fit. I didn't want to put names or whatever. That's part of it. I wanted it to be where anyone that felt love for someone in their life that was missing them, and to share that. or to tell them how much they love them. And so that's what we did. And so it was kind of written. When I started getting into it, I wanted to keep it in that form, that since I'm writing it, I want it to be able to where that anyone could sing it, and that it could fit, certainly he could sing it to his child at some point.
I'm sure he will. It's a beautiful song. And Danny, y'all gonna do some more, right? We're gonna be hearing some more songs from y'all, right? I mean, this can't be it.
Never know.
I mean, we got to hear some more songs. This song going to be released September 27th, right? Few weeks, and the video too. I know you got a busy day, and I won't keep you too long. But thank y'all for being here, William. I know you've been through a lot, and I know that your love, the love that people have for you, is immense, and everybody's praying for you. I know you've been through a lot, and we know that you're just one of the best people around, and we're proud of you here in Bruton and the world. And the song has a special meaning because, really, honestly, like I said, from what you've been through, I really do think that it really hits home with fans too, and I think they're going to love this song.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you for having us, Gary. I appreciate it.
Well, thank y'all so much. Y'all go have a great day, and get ready for that song. I can't wait for everybody's reaction. I've already heard it. Nah, 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 nah. I've already heard it. But thank y'all. I'm looking forward to it. Thank y'all so much. And y'all take care now. God bless y'all.
All right.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Gary.
Thank you, William.
Thank y'all.
Yes.
Bye,
thank you, Danny, Jeff.
Thank you. Thank you, Jeffrey.
And there you have them, Danni Stefanetti along with William Lee Golden. Brand new single coming out September 27th called I've Got My Heart on You. Thank you, and thank you to Jeff Panzer, the guy behind the scenes, the master. Thank you so much. Hey, until next time, everybody, keep the music real.